Dr. Ben Pearl with Fit for You. So today I'm looking at a case of a patient that has laxity, so much laxity that it may even fall into the Ehlers-Danlos category, which is very much hyperlaxity, a genetic condition. These are people that are almost like Gumby. They can take their fingers and touch the back of their wrists and have a lot of laxity in the ankle, something called the drawer sign, where you can literally pull the ankle forward as you're stabilizing the heel, and it'll feel like a clunk. You'll feel that motion in and out of the joint. So let's take a look at the x-ray. So when we look at the x-ray of the ankle joint, there is still some joint there, but there's a lot of wear and tear. If we looked at our other joint, you're going to see it's bone on bone. The subtalar joint, though, which is the joint below the ankle, that has still a lot of available motion. So a lot of laxity with what we call in the frontal plane. So the ability of the foot to kind of turn this way and this way, as opposed to extending like a hinge up and down. So that's the other one is the frontal plane motion. So what do we do to stabilize this? Believe it or not, you do not need always a rigid ankle brace. This is something I have called the Malleotrain, and we're going to see in a moment. Just having a good German-engineered product with knitting that is much more stable than, let's say, something you'd get at the running store that's just going to be a very light compression sleeve, will give that added stability. What it does is it has a silicone stay in the brace, knit in the brace itself, and we'll see in a moment, that helps to stabilize that drawer sign so that the ankle won't come in and out of joint as easily. It's actually still there, but not as much. I'm not getting the clunk. So surprisingly, just having the Malleotrain U right here, it's holding you enough so we don't get that clunk anymore, which I am kind of shocked, because it's not a fixed brace that's uncomfortable.
No, yeah.
And then the knitting is just so much more high end than just, having the running compressive sleeve.
Yeah.
Which just isn't enough. Yeah, that's great.